Hey, it's Kim Weeks with the new show Reset, and it's March 24th and I'm in my kitchen. I'm wearing the same outfit that I did for my first kitchen segment, which just kind of shows you how often I do laundry. Anyway, I'm here to do 3 things today. First is to walk you through this red bean with walnut sauce thing that I just made for today. The second thing is I'm going to talk about 2 kind of essential condiment / sauces for your kitchen. And the third thing I'm going to do, which the camera doesn't have to go to yet, is just basically talk to you about my dinner, which involves the third of the kind of sauces I want to discuss. Okay, so number 1. The deal with cooking as a modern woman, I said this in a segment that didn't make it up, but I just want to say for the record, if women can apply the amount of like chutzpah and intelligence that they use in the world to succeed and get ahead and compete in a patriarchal system, if they apply all that, like as a percentage, 10% of it, to the kitchen, they are just going to be on fire. Not literally. Don't be afraid of the fire on you. But I'm serious, you're going to be on fire. So this is a cookbook that this recipe is based on that is super intimidating. It's hilariously called Vegetarian Cooking for Everyone. And it is like vegetarian cooking for the extreme gourmet, like Black Slopes kind of a situation. But I'm going to walk you through recipes from it that may or may not, hopefully, make you feel intimidated. So, this is basically a walnut sauce that has walnuts, walnut oil, vinegar, and garlic in it, which are really, if you think about those flavors for a second, hit pause on your camera, YouTube, I'll be right back if you press play again. Those are essential ingredients for like good flavor in your mouth. This is a mortar and pestle, which you can buy at almost any Asian market for like nothing. Don't do it at Williams & Sonoma. They will gouge you. But this is an essential kind of piece if you don't want to put it in your food processor and make your little paste. These are the brightness things in your mouth: cilantro, parsley, and basil. Now, it's March, and so this kind of stuff, unless you grow it in your garden, is a little bit expensive. So you can think about maybe use the dried version of it, which won't be nearly as good, but it's so refreshing and so positive and happy in your mouth. And these are my kidney beans, dark pinto beans, what are they, red beans, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Those are all going to go together with a little bit of cayenne and a little bit of salt to make the saturation of the flavor delicious. So here's the thing. I'm doing this show, Reset, by hook or crook, and the woman filming today said, what are like the 3 sauces or 3 things you could put on top of like protein, carbohydrate, vegetable, whatever, that would be like an essential component of your kitchen that you could buy at the grocery store, but you could make at home cheaper and more easily. This is called bean paste, which basically just has whey, which I'll talk about in an upcoming segment. I've already referenced it in a previous segment. Beans, garlic, and onions. Like, that's it. And it has to sit for a little while outside on the countertop, then it goes into your refrigerator. This, you can come in and look at it, is called gamasio, or kind of a version of gamasio, which is seaweed, sesame seed, and salt. This can go on rice, it can go on quinoa, it can go on millet, it can go on just about, it can go on pasta. This would be a delicious, like, savory breakfast. Seaweed's expensive, it hurts when you buy it, but it literally, I buy it like twice a year. It lasts forever. Try it. And then finally, this is the end. Basically, this is the third of the sauces that I think you should have. We'll do a how-to coming up on how to do a good curry sauce. This is a curry. Anyway, so this is a curry sauce which has coconut oil, like coconut fat on top, which, by the way, is so good for your body, you have to eat it. And it basically has onion, pepper, and garam masala, or curry sauce. You can use either. I'm going to Google what the difference between those 2 are. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. And this is beef that I bought from my local CSA. Expensive but delicious. Literally, if you have a curry sauce sitting in your house at any point, apply to meat, add carbohydrate, I'm pointing to off camera to the rice cooker, and you boom, got a meal for your family. The last thing I'll say is just that this is like kind of the detritus of the CSA stuff that came from this morning, so maybe we'll have kale with our curry or cabbage or something else. But it's Kim Weeks with Reset. Here I am on March 24th telling you about how not to be afraid of your kitchen or of the flame. See you next time.